Who cares if it's never been done before? Just do it. Growing up, I was like, okay, but I never saw an Ethiopian soccer player. Like I never saw, you know what I'm saying? Like I never saw this kind of thing. I was like, that means it might not be possible. Growing up, I understood it's like, you can be the first person to do it. Just do the right things and constantly put in the work and you'll get there 100%. It'll lead you somewhere at least. You don't have to be 2, 3, 4. You could be first, you could be whatever, but just lead the way, be the leader. So that we can be people that pave the way. So it doesn't matter how big or small you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can definitely do it.
Today, I'm sitting down with one of the faces of the new generation of Tigrayan creatives, Mikaelle Daniel, also known online as WediDaniel and MICKEYXS on TikTok, where he's built a loyal audience through content that reflects Tigrayan culture, humor, identity, and the realities of growing up Habesha in today's generation. From creativity to community leadership, Mikaelle has been using his voice, dances, and platforms overall to bring people together in a way that feels authentic, relatable, and genuinely impactful. Through his TikToks, he's built a platform that celebrates Tigrayan traditions, humor, language, and community. But beyond content creation, he's also deeply involved in advocacy work, leading community organizations and finding ways to uplift and support the people around him. In this episode, we get into his journey as a creator, what inspired him to start making content, how he balances creativity with community leadership, and why preserving and celebrating culture is so important to him. We also talk about life after college, the responsibility that can come with having a platform, and the impact he hopes to leave on the next generation. Welcome to the show, Mickey. Where's Mickey? Wait, he's supposed to be here, and you guys said he was gonna pull up. What? Wait, did y'all hear that? Where's that coming from? Oh my gosh! Sit down. It's a podcast. Behave.
Oh, that was a great intro. Phenomenal intro. W intro.
Mickey, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Appreciate you for reaching out.
Of course. Well, before we continue, let's just give a big thanks to Mickey. He flew out here from Minnesota, went out the way.
Big Minnesota.
Happily showed up. Did not complain, nothing. He's here today. Inspiring, man. Thank you.
Much love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
But before we get to know a little bit more about who you are, we've got some intro games.
Okay.
You ready?
I love games.
First game, we got 3. First game is a rapid fire red or green flag.
Okay. I like this.
So I'm going to say a question and you're just going to quickly say if it's a red flag or a green flag.
Talk to me.
Okay. Red flag or green flag? She wants to move to Ethiopia.
Green flag.
Green flag. Okay. Red flag or green flag? She doesn't understand Tigrayan.
Red flag. It's quick fire. My fault.
flag.
Red flag. It's
Okay.
quick fire. Red flag.
Red flag or green flag? Shares location 24/7.
Green flag.
It's green.
It's green.
Oh, red flag or green flag? She still talks to her ex.
Dangerous. Red flag.
Lethal. Red flag or green flag?
Yeah.
Sleeps at 4 a.m.
Red flag.
Red flag. Wow.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Red flag.
Okay, red flag.
Every single day? What are we doing? Who are you talking to at 4 a.m.? What? Red flag.
Red flag or green flag? Doesn't use social media.
Greenest flag ever.
Greenest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Red flag or green flag? I'm curious to hear this from you. Has no close friends.
Red flag. Unfortunately, red flag.
Red flag?
Yeah, red flag.
I think that's a green flag.
No close friends? I'm your closest friend only? That's it?
Yeah.
Becca? You have to have some type of something experience with other people. I think that adds character development. I guess I don't know. I'm not really someone that wants someone really clingy. So you feel me? I like them to have their own life outside of me.
Got you.
That makes sense.
Got you. And the last one, red flag or green flag? Never posts family. See, I was thinking about this one. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna say green flag, but I wouldn't be angry if someone said red flag, just because people might not want to post their family for privacy reasons. So that's the only thing. If they don't like their family, that's a different story.
Yeah,
but
that's a different story.
if it's just for privacy reasons, they just don't want to, I don't think that's an issue.
I'd say neutral flag. I ain't gonna lie.
Neutral
Yeah, that's what I'm
flag.
saying.
Some people don't really like posting their families because of privacy.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy
exciting.
people on the internet, so I wouldn't be too mad. But if they don't like their family, that way. Actually, this way. That way.
Where you
Out.
came from, dancing, and then that way, then that.
Out.
Exit. I got you.
Exits.
Okay, sweet. Next, dive and deliver. I don't know if you've seen the episodes before. We do a dive and deliver segment.
Okay.
What that is?
What does that mean? I love these props, by the way.
thank
I need one of these. I might steal it off you.
Oh yeah. That's not happening. But no, I'm just kidding. What this is, in here, we got some questions, Mickey.
Oh,
Tailored to you,
Okay.
right? We got some pieces of paper.
Okay.
And the only like, what's the word? Conception or rule. The only rule, you have to answer it. There's no backing down.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
So dive and deliver.
Okay.
These are tailored to you.
Okay. So I just close my eyes.
Roughly close your eyes. Take it out.
Go inside.
Okay. When you're ready to reveal, read it out loud for the people.
Which city has the best Habeshas? Don't be biased.
Ooh.
Are we talking like, what are we saying? Like best Habeshas what?
Just best Habeshas overall.
Community
The dances,
wise?
the community, the people, the food, everything.
I think if we're talking about overall, like all the stats,
Stats, yeah.
yeah,
People
all the stats, what I've seen in like Denver, Colorado, their Habesha community is very tight, very, especially the Tigrayan Habesha community over there, very, very, very good. If we're talking about just like looks though, what I've seen in Houston and Dallas area,
I knew you
ridiculous. It's not even okay.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Looks and then Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard that actually, let me not even, but like I don't know if they have too much of a tight community, but I know for sure looks over there is movie. Not gonna lie.
The movie.
You
word.
You might hear me say that a lot.
movie,
If you
yeah.
get it, you get it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Today's
Where should I
gonna be a
put this?
movie. You can give it to me.
All right.
Anyways,
Toss it
so
over there. I love it.
basically, for me, I'll say what it
Wait,
kind of
side note, are you gonna give me like throughout the podcast?
Throughout the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Love
it's
it.
the hot seat.
I love it.
Yeah. Side note, I personally feel like the DMV could use some work.
Let me ask you, how is it over here?
As far as looks,
No,
No.
looks no.
Overall
My
stats,
fault.
overall stats.
Stats, like I
Yeah.
feel like our community could be a lot better as a DMV, like compared to like Denver or Texas. I feel like it's not as like
I feel like it's
Tight.
grouped up based on where you're from.
yes.
There's different cliques.
Yeah, different. If you're from Silver Spring, you're just from Silver Spring. Like, so I feel like through events and things like that, that's when we need to get everybody together in one setting, network, get to know each other. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What kind of like? I feel like that's normal though. That's not like an issue, is it? Like, is it like Silver Spring does not mess with over here, and over here doesn't mess with them over here?
It's less of not mess with them, more of just like they just keep to themselves. Everyone kind of keeps themselves. Yeah, there's a lot.
No, that's not. I don't think that's a bad thing though.
In like a large scale things, it's a bad thing to look at.
Why?
But I don't think it's a bad intended thing. Like no one's intending to be bad and separate from each other.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
But anyways, next game.
Yes.
All right, this one I'm excited for.
Okay.
Right? We're playing One Has to Go. I'm gonna list out a couple things, and you have to list out one that has to go. You got to give it up. Delete it.
Delete it.
Say goodbye.
Beat it or delete it.
Ishi ciao.
Ciao.
We're gonna start off simple and slowly ooze our way into like Habesha.
Okay.
Once, all right. One has to go. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat.
Snapchat. I've stopped using. The only reason Snapchat stays on my phone is because of the memories that I've collected over the years. But other than that, like, bro, that it just fell off so hard. It's actually bad. And even now, the memories, I don't know if you noticed, but they're charging you to like pay for or keep more storage on your device, which is ridiculous.
I heard that. Yeah.
But yeah, Snapchat's gotta go.
Valid. Do you think a grown man should be using Snapchat?
Grown man, that's a phenomenal question. If you're keeping it for the memories like me, it's okay.
Okay.
If you're actually snapping though, as a 20+ human being, sorry, brother.
Why
Lost
are
the
we
plot.
as grown men hung up on past memories and not making new ones?
Oh.
Wow, actually no, it's not great. Why am I saying that's great? Because why wouldn't you want to keep the memories? Why wouldn't you want to keep the memories? For me, I think memories is all we have after it's done. Like pictures, photos, videos. That's why I love making videos, taking pictures. I actually hated it growing up. Like my mom would always tell me, take a picture of here, take a picture of this, whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, now you do it
you're
more.
dragging it, you're doing too much. But as I got older, I realized the actual value, because when we look back, it's just like, oh, remember this time, that day? Because our brains can only remember so much. So I believe in memories a lot.
And like, what are we without our memories?
Without recording it, right?
What's a personality
Without writing
memory?
it down. That's how we
Yeah.
started. Writing stuff down, and then human history. Boom.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll fire him for that bad answer. All right. One has to go. Afro beats, R&B, rap, or Habesha music.
That is.
You're joking.
That's
Really?
actually
He said
great.
Habesha.
Wait, what'd you say?
That's how
He said
Really?
Habesha.
Impossible.
The reason is because I'm not a person who listens to Habesha music outside of events, which is like, it's not a good thing. You know, it's just something I just don't do.
That's fair.
I'm with you on that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
For
fair.
that reason
I like that as
only.
well.
No, I understand it. But the only reason that I actually, like, the main reason that I got into my culture was because of Habesha music. Like,
true. Yeah,
through
yeah,
the
that's
music, I learned about the dances, and through the dances, I learned about like the regions, and through the regions, I learned about the history of the land, and so on and so forth. So without that Habesha music, like, opening the door for me, because I remember even the first time I went to Ethiopia, the first like Ethiopian songs that were being played to me, and I was like, wow, this sounds so good. I didn't know what they were saying, but I was vibing to it.
Yeah.
So Habesha music is very important to me. I can't lie. But R&B and rap is just like, what are we doing? I can't get rid of that.
I have my answer.
I can't get rid of that.
Yeah. Really?
I can't get rid of that.
Where's the other one? Rap. Yeah. Afro, you know I like
my
Afro.
favorite artist is a rapper. I can't.
Yeah, tell them who it is. No,
It's Lil Uzi Vert. It's Lil Uzi
Lil
Vert.
Uzi, yeah.
Lil Uzi. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Baby Pluto. My car is actually named Baby Pluto.
So it's not rap and it's not Habesha music, I assume.
But I love Afro beats too. I don't want people. It's gonna be Afro beats that's gotta go. But Afro beats is phenomenal.
Oh, so you'd keep R&B
I keep R&B
Afro.
because I would listen to that more. Because here's how I'm thinking about it. Afro beats is what I listen to, like, you know what I'm saying, get me going, give me vibes, and it's also similar to like Habesha music because that's also what I do to get the vibes going.
Yeah.
Rap gets my vibes going, so it's like too many vibes. Afro beats can go. R&B,
Afrobeats
I need
can go.
R&B for just chill, mellow. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't get rid of R&B. Rap is, I grew up on rap. I can't. Wow. But Afro beats is phenomenal though. I love Afro beats. I love all my Afrobeat artists. I'm not saying I don't like it, but
Yeah. Shout out Berna.
yeah, shout out Brandon Boy.
Okay.
Sometimes.
One has to go. Habesha song edition.
Okay, there we go. Now you're talking.
Shane,
Okay.
Sifi Sifi,
Okay.
Twahade, Yeblan Gunna.
Yevla Gona, by the way, is one of the best Tigrinya songs that came out. I don't know
Yeah.
why it doesn't have 32 million.
What is it at
views.
right now?
It's like at 1-something million, but Tawahada is only because everyone understands Hada Galamana.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Tawahada can leave because it's newer. It blew up. I think it's one of the top 3 like Tigrinya songs if you look up on YouTube, but that one can go. That one's easy.
I feel like it's been very overplayed. At least everything I've
It
been
is
to.
overpaid.
But
I still
it's
like
really
it.
Good.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
a good song. It's just there's better songs.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Next. One has to go. Adigrat.
Okay.
I might be butchering these names, but you gotta understand.
I can understand. Wait, can I mention? Can I mention what you call this?
Oh no.
Oh, cut it out. It's your choice. You can cut it out if you want to.
I've been embarrassing you. I'm gonna be putting you on the hot seat. You can
Put me in a hot seat. Listen, I'll handle it.
throw
I'll handle
me
it.
in a hot seat.
I'll handle it. Anyways.
So he thought that was Kemi's, which is hilarious. But
Right. Side note, he told me to bring Habeshas MBs. I didn't say anything the whole entire trip. And then we got here. Z was talking about, I hope you didn't bring a dress. I was like, what do you mean I didn't bring a dress? And then he's like, I accidentally called Habeshas MBs. Well, it was supposed to be Habeshas Kidan or, Habeshas clothes. I was like, I didn't correct you, but I knew what we were talking about.
we don't talk about that.
It's okay.
That's in the history. Okay. Adigrat. Hear me out. I might butcher these names. Magalwa by Seble Kasai.
Oh, these are songs. I thought you were talking about like
songs, yeah.
cities. I was
Types of
like,
songs,
you gotta
yeah.
give me trouble.
Kolayu Tigray, Zebelu by Amare, and then Hamate by Hani.
Hamate?
Mm-hmm.
By who?
By Hani Mehretab. I think that's what you said. Get butchered in the comments for saying these.
Yeah. And then the third one you said, Kolo Tigray Yevelu?
Mm-hmm. If you want to see the
Let me see.
texts,
I'm gonna say Hamate. Hamate.
Yeah.
I don't think I really listened to that song, to be honest.
all right, next one has to go. Another Habesha song. Tizez,
Mm-hmm.
Kola Tigray,
Okay.
or Zemai.
Samai is a beautiful song. I'm gonna say Kolo
Nice.
Tigray by Solomon Hade, just because it's a little bit. It's similar. It reminds me of Adigrat because he mentions all the cities in Tigray. So I'm gonna say that one.
Okay.
Zemai is beautiful. Shout out to I actually gave him a ride one time. He came to Minnesota and he did a live performance, like a little concert. And I gave him a ride to like wherever he was staying that day. And he was like, he told me, he said this. I'm saying it on camera. He said, at your wedding, I'm gonna perform for you. So
Are you serious?
He made a promise to me. So when I get married, you feel me? Whoever locked in with me, we gonna have a movie wedding. Promise you that.
Crazy.
Don't miss out lineup. We're gonna have Summer Smash. What do you call it? Rolling Loud. Whole entire wedding. Rolling Loud. All the artists.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next, this is Habesha wedding songs.
Okay.
Right. All by the same legend.
Okay.
Habesha Tekle.
Yeah.
Mikaelle Daniel.
Mikaelle Daniel. That's
Mikaelle
my favorite
Daniel.
song ever.
Wayne Telali. Eza Abebachum. I think it's it.
Okay.
Sidra Zo Merawati.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to hear them. But I'm gonna say the last one. The last one I don't recognize that one that much.
Okay.
But Mikaelle Daniel is my favorite.
Ooh, okay. Next one is Choo Choo edition.
Choo Choo?
Get it, Choo Choo.
Oh, get it, Choo Choo. Cheers. I don't like Cheers. I know you're gonna say it.
Iwalu, Cheers, Kemer Kirkum, or Nasama.
Nasa ama. I'm gonna say Cheers just because it's newer.
Cheers. Wow.
This is newer. I didn't listen to it too much. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm
Okay.
hating, but I didn't listen to it too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one. He just made that for TikTok. He said Jidis like. We can't be doing that. We can't be following that. We can't be doing that. Make the song, and if it blows up on TikTok, it blows up on TikTok.
One has to go. Dibs or Doro Wet?
Doro Wet. Yeah.
Doro.
Doro Wet.
I'm not too good with spicy anyways.
I agree. Yeah.
You're saying the whole time you were agreeing.
Like they're both in my top 3.
Yeah, definitely.
I love Doro, but my reason is not because of the spice. It's because the amount of like oil and butter they put into it. I'd rather eat it if I'm thinking every single day. I'd rather eat this every single day.
Yeah.
Doro, like,
Long-term.
bro, I'm telling you, that's only special occasions. Otherwise, it's just too much.
One has to go. Churro or Mr.
Shut up.
Mr's phenomenal. Okay, but you see, I don't like
has to
that.
go?
I don't listen. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Addis. It's Addis. But listen though, I don't like that dap up over there. You don't like churro. I saw on the internet. You think churro's overrated?
Fine. Churro's fine.
That's ridiculous.
Churro's fine.
But you said it's overrated.
I think it's overrated. Yeah. It's okay.
And I think it's overhated. It's overly overhated.
I think it's a struggle meal.
Struggle meal.
High. No.
It's like water, bro. It goes down.
I mean, if you think about it, yes. It depends how you make it though. It depends how you make it. He's not wrong. It is a struggle meal. Like historically, it is a struggle meal. That's what they made because it was struggle time. They're struggling a lot. Struggle. I'm not gonna lie. They struggle. But if you make it right with the listen.
Struggling a lot.
Yeah, that's what back in the day. Listen though, if you make it with the right way, if you make it, it's like a little thick, because you were speaking about the water part. That's like dead at like struggle. Like if you make it with water, but if it's like thicker, creamier, smoother, like people make it with like the pepper. Okay, the pepper, PG-13, the pepper, and then they put like a timatim in there or onions. I'm sorry, and if you actually like put carrot into it, it tastes good. I'm serious, like it tastes good.
Like, a well
done churro?
Done churro can kind of get up.
I
to
tomatoes too.
Mr. Yeah.
Bad Mr. is disgusting. What? Bad anything is disgusting. Okay, not well made Whistler is watery like the sauce and then beans. The best churro and the worst Addis. You're gonna pick Addis over the best.
I need something to chew
The
on.
worst?
Man. I need pause.
You can chew on
Chew
Jetta.
on Jetta. If I'm chewing on Jetta, I can just grab the Jetta and eat it, right?
No, cause that's disgusting. That's a sour.
Yeah, no. But
Like, I love. By the way, I love Addis. I love the yellow. I love the
both are fine.
orange.
Yeah, no
I
hate.
love the orange. But wait, what was the question? Is it one gotta go?
The one gotta go.
One gotta go is I agree with you guys. I just don't like the hate for the churro. That's my concern. But I
Okay.
agree. Addis is better.
Yeah,
Mr. is better.
Yeah.
Mr. Wet is better.
Wrong, but
Yeah, but I feel like the internet overhates churro. Like they overhate it. There's people that love it, but there's people that hate it, bro.
Miss Churro gotta go. But
Unfortunately,
no hate for
but
churro.
it's no hate to churro. In my
Understood.
humble opinion.
I would say the same exact way. Same exact thing, same exact way. Okay. Breakfast meals. Ginfo, Getcha Firfir, or Full.
Full's a movie. Full is
Full
so good.
is a movie.
And you know,
cinematic.
if you're doing tzom, like that will get you through tzom. If you're fasting, full will actually get you through tzom. I remember the first time I had it was actually at a restaurant. I didn't know what it was. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's more common in Airtar because I didn't grow up eating full. But
Sudan too.
yeah, that's what I'm assuming because I tried it at an Eritrean place and it was so good. It was so good. So you said full, kitcha, and gat, and go full.
Yeah, good. I know you like
God is
Genfo.
really good.
God, yeah.
It's so good. I actually made a TikTok one time about God like
Yeah.
driving, and went on Habesha Diaspora, and I was just in a rush one day, and I was like, this would be kind of funny. Maybe we'll see if it blows up, and it blew up. But I remember my mom when she makes God, it's so good. It's so good. Even my cousins like they love the way she made it. So I grew up eating that, so I'm gonna pick that. But Fool is amazing. So, and what was the other one? The
Kitcha and Gat.
Kecha, what? The injera one or the
Kitcha firfir, like actual.
the actual? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the injera one. Is
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like let me
Eat
actually.
it with ma'ar and everything.
Huh?
What do you guys? You eat it
With honey?
ma'ar, with honey, yeah.
Which one? The kecha fit or fit?
Yeah, like without.
Really?
Not when
We put
there's,
like
like,
butter on
fifin.
it, like spice on it.
Some do it with spice,
Yeah.
and then some do it with, before you put the spice up and break it. You just eat it with ma'ar.
Really?
That's what we do in my house.
Okay.
Or some put ma'ar in the firfir,
Okay.
but not me.
No, that would taste good. We use like Habeshti, Habeshti, the white bread, like all white bread. Like it's double, but it's all white.
Yeah.
For breakfast, they would have Habeshti. I ate it in Aldegrat. Habeshti and then honey, and they would just eat that. But they wouldn't like.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, with tea.
I got a question for y'all. So you know how you asked about guide?
Yeah.
What do you guys drink with your guide? Like what type of bev do you drink? The only reason I asked that is because normally like they'll drink like tea or something hot because you're not supposed to drink anything besides.
Yeah, but isn't it spicy and then the hot also makes it like more like spicier?
I use a lot of yogurt to make it.
They do. We eat it with yogurt. That's cools it down for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I drink water, bro. And my mom gets so mad.
So you're not supposed to drink water with
Yeah,
it?
you're not supposed to drink because you're basically eating butter. Like it's a lot of butter.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
yeah, like if you drink water, it's just gonna mess with
Science.
the stomach. But I have to, like, I can't drink the tea because it's too hot.
I'm not gonna lie.
think
With
about
most
that.
of my meals, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get a bev. Like I don't like. It doesn't matter if it's Ethiopian food, whatever. Get
Yeah.
it? I don't know why. I just don't get a bev. I grew up not getting a bev.
I know like a lot of Habesha people, they drink after. They don't drink while
I
they're
do.
eating.
I don't drink while I'm eating.
Really?
I actually thought it was so disgusting because you have water and food in your mouth at the same time. I thought it was so disgusting to me.
Wow.
But there are some foods where like orange juice and like I figured out my cousin used to do this orange juice and like peanut butter and jelly. If you eat it at the same time and drink it at the same time, it adds a flavor and it's just good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chocolate milk and PB&J.
that's
good.
fire too.
Yeah.
That's fire
Oh,
too. I used to be
Oreos too?
addicted to chocolate milk. Oh my goodness! I would tell my mom buy me chocolate milk every single day. I love chocolate milk.
Chocolate
so
milk
much.
is good.
Vanilla what?
What y'all know about strawberry milk?
Just white milk?
That was good.
Oh, the Nesco one.
Oh, Nesquik.
Nesquik?
The pop. Wow, you threw me back. The bunny one.
Remember
the
the
bunny
the carton boxes from like camp
from school.
Greenbrier? Like we had like a summer camp thing. They had carton boxes. Or school also had it. Strawberry milk. Those are better than Nesquik. Hot take. Anyways,
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
the school milk cartons.
And what did you guys
with
call it?
strawberry.
What'd you guys call it?
Strawberry milk.
No, what was the brand?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we unks now, man.
I hate
Chumu?
Chumu. I think we had Chumu.
Good memory.
I think we had Chumu. Yeah.
Chumu?
I didn't like strawberry milk though.
Wow.
It made me feel sick actually.
Wow.
Sometimes though the true
Never
chocolate
felt
milk
that.
like tasted.
Oh, there
it
was
was
definitely
weird.
some. Yeah, there were some outliers, and there were some ones that was expired. Oh my goodness! I will never forget. I'll never forget. There was one. We were at lunch. I think it was high school or middle school. But my friend, he had white like 2% milk, and there was just a chunk of just expired whatever, and he
Yeah.
dumped it out. And was like, bro. After that, I could never drink white milk at school ever again. It was only chocolate milk. Yeah, it was disgusting. But to your question though, God for me is, I'll take that one.
Got to go. Gotta go.
No, I can eat at home.
Yeah.
I can eat at home. But it was the question was to go.
Well, no one has to leave. Yeah.
Oh, one has to leave.
Out.
Oh,
One has to go.
I think just fit. I guess ketchup fit. Wow. But yeah, I grew up loving that too. So,
Yeah.
but Fool is just good. I got put onto Fool. Shout out to the Air Chain, bro.
Okay. Last one. This is just an instrument. Right?
Okay.
I might butcher the names as well. One has to go. Kirar,
Kirar,
Kebero,
Kebro, never.
or my butcher it. Chirawata.
Chirawata. Wata is just a movie, bro. Wata is a movie. I think, unfortunately, Kirar. They're all phenomenal, but I'm gonna say Kirar.
Valid.
Kebro is just me and Kebro, bro. Just I was at a wedding recently, and like, yeah, I was hitting that.
I saw your clip from
was-
Ethiopia.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ethiopia too. I pulled up. There was a culture show, and by the way they dance, I thought I knew how to dance. I thought I saw good dancers. the way they dance over there, every single region there are just killing it, bro. It was
Yeah.
actually crazy. And also when they dance, they act too. So like they have facial expressions. They're just feeling the dance. You're just dancing with them on stage basically. And they were so good. I loved how they represent every single region too, from like Somalia all the way to
They did, like all that. in
every
there.
single region in Ethiopia they did it, and they did so good in it. It was phenomenal. I loved it so much.
Wait, so how was your trip
It
to
was
Ethiopia overall? Yeah.
Ethiopia was so good, and
there
I was
recently?
only there for a week, but I felt like I was there for such a long time because I did so many things. I did so many things. I was fortunate enough to have my uncle. He's like a Uber driver there. They call it Ride, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's two things, but the main one is Ride, and he knows Addis Ababa like the back of his hand. So like
I love those uncles.
bro, every single street he's like, oh yeah, buddy, I'm like, bro, like what? I don't know how you remember this, but he took me everywhere. I got to see all the new parks, all the new like waterfalls, all the new lights they added there. Addis was so fun, but I think more than anything, I was just happy to be with my family, see my family, because it's just so fun to see all these different personalities come together. They're so funny. They're so funny to talk to, and I love like just eavesdropping on conversations. Like I don't even have to join, but I just like listening to like the way they talk. Yeah, family members, everybody. And yeah, they're just I enjoyed it a lot. I think family was the most thing that I liked about it, but the city's great too. Like the city definitely developed a lot. I was telling you this earlier. There is a lot of lights there, but a lot of the lights that you see like on the internet, guys, is like LED strips. Like from like Bole and like the airport area, like that area, phenomenal movie. But as you get out further and further and further, the quality definitely decreases. And they start putting LED strips like on trees, on plants, on sidewalks. They'll put it on like anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's getting better. I hope it gets even better. You know, more developed. But I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Is Ethiopia a place you see yourself like retiring in?
Probably.
I was thinking about that on the way here.
Probably. Maybe even start a business there because there's a lot of business opportunity there for sure.
I feel like you have to marinate with money here.
Yes,
then start
100%. Yeah. I would never like go there to start it from scratch.
Yeah.
But definitely generate enough revenue here where I'm able to be financially comfortable, stable, and then go over there and just start businesses. I know my dad, he has a house over there. I think a lot of people have houses over there.
Yeah.
Rent it out. Just whenever they go back home, they have bread over there in the bank because they have people renting out. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll do in the future.
I can see myself retiring like definitely not probably like 60, 70.
60, 70?
Literally. 67. 70. I see myself retiring in Ethiopia with my wife, with my kids, playing in the grass.
How many kids do you want?
How many kids do I want? So I want a whole village, right?
Facts.
No, I'm just kidding. As many as we can afford. That's the answer, right? But ideally, I'd like 3.
3?
I'd like 3.
That's a good number. It's a decent one.
It's a
Like
magic
boys,
number.
girls. Do you have an ideal age gap? Do you have an ideal? Who do you want first?
See, I was the youngest of 2 older girls. I feel like the oldest should be a boy.
I think Americans more like they back home. All of them say boy,
It's boy.
like for the most part. But
Here is
over
girl.
here, they have some type of. They think it's some type of like sexist type of thing. Playing devil's advocate, counter argument. Girls mature 2 years.
Yeah.
More, I believe. I know that for sure they mature faster. I don't know how many years, but what would you say to that?
Yeah, I mean, I have an older sister. I would never take it back. Like, I'm glad I had an older sister. That taught me a lot about women, about just all these other things, like thinking.
I never had an older
outside the
sister, so
box.
what did it teach you?
Oof, wow. Flipping the table, this podcast, right? Yeah. It taught me a lot, man. It taught me a lot
Hey,
about
yo.
like, how to respect women, how to just that sounds very cheesy. But girls are human. You know, I feel like a lot of guys like put them on a high pedestal, but I just talk to them like any other person. I feel like that's what it taught me. How does it feel having a younger sister, right?
That's a great question. I think
She's probably watching right now.
yeah, she probably is watching. Hey, having a younger sister, it definitely shaped me to be a better person. I think she is someone that I can always just ask, like, hey, like, she'll just give it to me real. I think that's our relationship. I don't know if that's all girls, but she'll just give it to me real, like, hey, does this look good, or does this look good, or is this better, or does it look like I feel like no one else can tell me straight up the way she can tell me straight up, because we just grew up with each other and she knows everything about me, the way I act, the way how I like think. And I think that actually happened recently. When we were younger, we would argue all the time. We would fight all the time. We would wrestle all the time. There's actually just like, even her presence just like annoyed me sometimes. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I feel that. Oh,
But I think we were just kids, and don't get me wrong, we played like we were like our chemistry, like we're 1 year apart, so we played with each other. We did everything together. Now she's definitely like my best friend. Like we know we're really close, but I didn't understand the actual like importance of her like existence until like until I grew up and I went to college. When I went to college, after I graduated high school, like 18 years old, I went to Spain for 1 year. I was overseas for 1 year, away from my mom, my dad, and my sister. And that's when I actually realized, like, wow, my sister means a lot to me. Like she's like the only person I can really just like, you know, chill with. That's known me like for real, inside and out. So that's when I started to miss her and like actually like, you know, I should be a lot more nice to her. I should be treat her like
I shouldn't have thrown her across the cliff.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I think as I got older, I definitely learned the importance of family and all that. But I appreciate her a lot now. So yeah.
Nice. She's probably watching this like, he don't mean nothing. None of this. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah.
W brother, W older brother. I can tell the second you the second you scared me, right? We was walking, we were talking. I'm like, oh, it's a good guy. Good guy.
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it.
But back to traveling.
Yes.
You travel a lot. You went to Ethiopia, went to Brazil.
Yes.
Right? What has traveling taught you so far in your life?
I think traveling is the truth. It's like the only way. The truth.
It's a movie.
It's the movie. It's a movie. Traveling shows you there's more to real life than your life. I think that's what it really taught me. It came out. It works. Cooking. Next, listen. I think it showed me there's more to real life than your life. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like when you're every single day doing the same thing, you kind of lose a sense of like reality a little bit. You just like, is there anything more that I could be doing? And I feel like traveling shows you different cultures, different ways people interact with each other. For example, like when I was in Brazil, although it probably isn't realistic in America, they were so chill. Like they were just living life. They were happy. It wasn't everybody working constantly, fast paced. It was just laid back, chill. And it was nice to see that like, okay, there's different realities other than your reality. So I think you learn a lot through experiences and going and traveling. I think everybody should travel. I don't think anybody should stay in their comfort zone for longer than like a couple of years. You definitely should travel, especially when you get to the age of 18, 19, 20. In your 20s, you need to travel. You need to see the world because there's so much things that you'll learn. And there's probably things I'm missing, but traveling essentially will show you that there's more to life than your life. And that, you know, I think the most important thing actually is understanding how other people live. I think that's what it is too, because like you can see something on the internet and not really care about it, just swipe through. But when you're actually there and understand like why people do the things they do, then you'll be like, okay, I get it now. So I feel like that's what traveling taught me the most. Definitely 100%.
Yeah, especially when you're in that situation. It's like game changer. Yeah,
100%.
For sure. Yeah, I bet it changes a lot of like, it's like you go somewhere else, you take that mindset, you come back into your like everyday life.
Yes, 100%.
Like, your perspective changes. Yes. Like you're not the same man you were.
Yes. I think
think about the meme. I'm not the same guy I was 5 seconds ago. But you're not the same guy you were before the vacation.
You got a lot of memes in the archives, in the artillery.
I'm proud of myself.
No, you actually do.
I'm not a meme guy. I've improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. Well, were you like just a bot?
Bot. Yeah.
Oh, really?
See that brick? See that brick right there?
Yeah.
That's me.
Really?
Yeah. What were you saying?
Huh?
You were saying something?
What was I saying?
You were gonna say something.
I don't know.
Quero. But
no,
yeah,
I know what I was saying. I was saying I'm
I was gonna say another meme. You know, but when you change your perspective.
Something bad happened. Why the this had to happen to me right now? But they say when you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen.
You know?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say, you might be just brain rotted.
Wow. Actually, I take that. That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
You're brain rotted?
Yeah, because before I was nothing. Rotted? Absolutely nothing. Neutral. Vanilla. My brain was nothing.
Really?
Neutral. I woke up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I felt.
I think maybe I don't know. I know the memes, but like I can't like take it out. Just out of my bag, locker. Boom.
It's okay.
Think about the game, coach.
You know that meme? But yeah, it changes your perspective, like Definitely. You said. Yeah, when you come back and you take it into your everyday life, whole new man.
Yes,
yeah.
I think it motivates you to do more because you learn from other people. You learn from other people. You'd be like, oh, I saw him do that. I'm gonna implement that too. Yeah.
And now that you're traveling, you have more time to travel.
I do have a lot more time.
Now that that's because I feel like now that you graduated, you're gonna have a lot more time. So
for sure.
moving into that, like, what's a lesson that you learned once you graduated? You know, something you could tell to people that are still in school, including me, including the people behind the camera, everybody.
If we're talking about like advice from a graduate to someone that is going into college or is in college, I'd say two things that come to my mind first. One is be very diligent in like who you pick your friends with, because I think your friends are genuinely, everyone says this, I'm sorry, everyone says this, but it's facts, it's true. You have to pick your friends wisely, genuinely. Your circle, we are, whether you like it or not, we're influenced so easily. Like if you are with the same 5 people every single day and you're the one odd one out where you're not doing the things that they're doing, eventually you're gonna fold and just do what they do. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but whoever you're with, if you're with hustlers, motivators, go-getters, like you're gonna become that inevitably. If you survive in that circle long enough. But if you're with people that just don't care about life, just kind of not focused on school, whatever, you're gonna become like them too. And this goes for any kind of situation and scenario. Definitely who you're hanging yourself around with is who you're gonna become. Everyone says this, but it's true. On top of that, you don't need that many friends. I think my aunt actually said this. She said you can eat with everyone, but you don't have to be friends with everyone, which means you can be nice with everybody. Like you can be nice to everybody. I think that's actually what I do. I feel like I'm nice with a lot of people. Like a lot of people, I would say think I'm cool, but I don't think I have a lot of close friends. Like I just have maybe 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's all you need. You don't need 5, 10 close friends. I feel like a lot of people make that mistake their freshman year, especially. They try to be friends with everybody, tell everybody all their secrets, tell everybody all their information, and then they have people knowing stuff about them that they don't want to know. And
they use against them too.
Exactly, 100%. So just be cautious on who you let in, and but treat everybody kindly and treat everybody with respect and be nice. And then my second thing I would say is get involved with clubs, get involved. Going into college, I did not think I'd be part of like a Ethiopian air change student group. That was not like my goal. I didn't want none of that actually, but I'm so glad I did it. My junior and senior year. I joined. We actually we revived it. It was dead. At Augsburg, there was no air change Ethiopian student group. They tried to make one, but it died off. We revived it. Me, my sister, and a couple of her friends revived it. And I'm so glad I did it because it brought community together, people that you wouldn't see often together. And I love that. So definitely get involved, whether it's Ethiopian Air Change Student Group, whether it's a business group that can help you in your later ventures. Definitely get involved and put yourself out there for sure. Network, get to know people. That's what school's about more than, honestly, education. Yeah. Unless you're a doctor, education is more important.
Now, I can tell like you carry that mindset to your content. Like, you do the TikToks with the people that are in that group as well, but like you value culture, you value positivity, you value the people around you, and you carry that into your content. That being said, like why did you start your content journey? Where did this all where does this begin?
It's a great question. I think I actually started not wanting to do it. Like people would tell me like, oh, you're a content creator. I was like, no, I'm not a content creator. I'm really not. I was really hesitant to put myself out there because of what people might have thought of me. Like I was really, really scared about that. But what made me start, what did make me like lock in? I'm trying to think. I think what made me lock in might have been, it was either the love I was getting like off of like videos that definitely like motivated me, but there was another thing. I think it was to help people. I think that's what it was. It was like one, it was like why I think I got out of like why should I care about what people think of me, and then there was another part of me was like I want to help people. There's so many influencers out there, but there's not an influencer like me in the most humbling way. Like not to say I'm the greatest influencer of all time, but like someone that is from this community, someone that is from this background, specifically. And I feel like if I could help someone that could relate to me, even if it's like a handful of people, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like I always wanted to be a good leader and have people look up to someone like me. Again, in the most humblest way. I don't want to sound like narcissistic.
No, I understand what you're coming from.
And the reason for that was because I feel like growing up, I didn't have people that were older than me that carried culture, that carried their religion, that carried their morals as a priority. And I feel like that was detrimental to a lot of people that my age, because in my community, I feel like people in my age don't really care about their culture, don't really care about their faith as much as they should. And I feel like if I can be that person where it's like, oh, he's really cool, he's busting on TikTok, but he also cares about his culture and religion, I want to be like that.
You want to be that person.
I want to be that
felt
person.
Like never was there for you. So
100%. That's what made me lock in, was just to help people, the youth, and also the people that are my age or maybe even older than me, be like, okay, this kid is doing it, I can do it. Or this kid is doing it, maybe I should look back into my culture. Maybe I should look back into my faith and be like, okay, let me check my roots back. Like, this is who I am, because it's our identity at the end of the day, and we can't lose that. We cannot lose our identity. That's who we are.
Wow. Like, I've noticed you really take that mindset. Like, I can really smell that you just like project it, the positivity. Right, you take that everywhere with you, and like, god dang, I brain farted. I think that break got me. Don't you know when you're playing soccer and you sit down for a little while, and when you get back up and you play,
A little cold feet, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, you just need to warm up again.
Yeah.
Warm up. Hold on,
That shit. Open the gates. Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay.
Oh wait, it did work. Okay. I've noticed a lot of content creators doing it because of that, me included.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to be that person that wasn't there for you.
100%.
And I've noticed a lot of successful people kind of have that like framework of thinking. Or
wait, so you're saying
business
I'm
model
gonna
of
be
thinking.
successful?
Oh, yeah, you're already
Maybe.
successful. You're good at what you do. You're great at what you do.
I appreciate you.
But yeah, like I commend you for it, because I do believe, like, even when you say like no glaze, honestly, I see it. Like, a lot of people, I can see why the Tigrayan community can look up to you. Can see why what you do is very inspiring. Even for me, like, when I see what you do, I'm like, wow, like, I need to get myself together. Like, this dude actually got it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, and even every video you post, everything you do, it's not even like what you do, because everyone can dance, everyone can do what they, it's just, you got a smile on your face.
For sure.
You got people around you. You got positive vibes. You got everything there. It's like, it's the Mickey feeling that you project.
Okay. I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that. I did not think that's how people felt about
It's there.
me.
There's aura.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. I commend you for it.
Much love.
It's good. That's hard.
I'm overly smiling because I get excited easily. I don't know. Like, some things that just make me excited.
No, I
like
smile
being
a
on
lot.
this podcast just make me excited.
Having you here is making me excited. Moving forward,
Okay.
I feel like, topic switch. I feel like doing content makes people misunderstand you a lot.
That's true.
Especially your audience. Your audience is going to be watching this as well, I assume. What is something that people misunderstand about you the most that is completely false?
I don't know if I got to the point where they misunderstand me. Like, you're talking about like people in real life, or like just like TikTok or like Instagram, stuff like that.
Maybe someone in real life like comes up to you that's seen your TikTok and they assume that you're more this way when really you're like this. Something that people assume about you. Because I get some assumptions.
Can you start off? Maybe get my wheels turning.
People think I like to open up a lot.
Okay.
Because I have a podcast, but deep down I'm like really private.
Really?
Yeah, some like really close, intimate like friendships. I don't open up.
You don't have a.
Which
you
is
have a tight
ironic.
circle.
I have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw what?
They say you have a tight circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Or they think I'm like rude.
Why?
I don't know. It's like that sounds very
What?
Well, like the typical light skinned TikToker. Where like the typical, oh, you have a podcast? Oh, you're probably talking about red pill, blue pill, something. It's okay if there isn't. I mean, I never had an assumption for you. But that's coming from another creator, so I don't know.
Yeah. I think there's not enough information to judge me off of, if that makes sense. I feel like I don't do too many come with me day in a life videos, and if I do, it's just straightforward. Like, there's nothing to like assume. I haven't interacted with enough people outside of my community that already know me. You know what I mean?
How about this? We'll rephrase it. What is something you wish people knew about you more doing TikTok, doing content, but you feel like you never really portrayed it the most in your content?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just say, like, what I hope for everyone to know is that I don't have any like bad intentions of making any type of video. Is never a bad intention. I never will post content to ever hurt any kind of people or any kind of specific group, because that's just something you can keep to yourself. You don't have to post. That's what I hope everybody understands about me. And then I only want to like show love and support to everybody else through my content. Yeah, I feel like that's the one thing I want everyone to know. But yeah, I don't know. It's a hard one for me. I don't think I really have one.
Yeah, especially with your content, it's really hard to like.
Yeah, I feel like definitely down the line there will be.
You're gonna get a lot of haters. I mean, that comes with lovers.
Yeah, it comes with lovers.
Yeah.
And even now, like there's like hate comments. I don't like. I just ignore them. Like they're mostly about like like politics, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly it's been love. Thank God. Definitely down the line, I will be tested, but yeah, I think it's been okay for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Halftime.
Talk to me.
Halftime
Oh
show.
my gosh, finally a
Ready?
game. Like I've been waiting for a game. Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do, folks.
Tea time.
My phone could open up. My phone could open up.
Hey,
My
phone can open up.
Hold up. My phone can open up. Hey. Phone can open up. Freestyle. My
Phone can open up. Yeah, yeah, you know we up. Hey, Philly is always up. Damn, I got the money up. Damn. I sold. I'm actually. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, he's a freestyler. Yeah. Song, yeah, like. Sure.
I realize it's not PG-13.
That's our outro music.
not PG-13.
But that was good.
I actually love making music for fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me hear your song.
Mine? All right. I've been working on this for a couple of months.
Okay.
Yeah, ready? Took me a couple months. Halftime show. D&D. Dab and Deliver.
Huh?
We're doing another one.
Oh, movie. Okay.
Sweet. Ready? Rummage. Read out loud.
Would you marry a fob? Give you a reason. Question of the century. Would I marry a fob? Fresh off the boat. It depends. Probably not.
No.
Yeah. Why do you're like?
I'm hurt.
Because
mine is a yes.
Really?
Yes.
It depends for me. My reasoning is just I feel like the lack of cultural understanding. I feel like we grew up and lived in very different environments. Actually, I'm not gonna say no. I'll say I'll keep an open mind. I don't want to block my blessings. If I marry a fob, it's God's will. But I just think we're a bit different. We might be okay with certain things and vice versa. Like I might be okay with certain things that she does, and she might not be okay with certain things I do. I don't know. I feel like from my experience talking to fobs and like they're just good friends, not someone I'd like want to like build a home with. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I think the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. I think one instance I said this on the podcast. I said a lot of things on the podcast. A Bombolina shop.
Okay.
Bombolina, like the little balls.
Yeah.
She was, she was in Mikaelle. I was walking around.
Yeah.
And I was bored.
Oh, really? This is back home story.
Back home. I gotta say, I walked in, turned right, and I saw the door. I walked in, and I was about to grab a Bombolina.
Yeah.
And I see this girl. She's cute.
One of these.
Folded. I was like,
Did you buy her Bombolina? Did you buy her something?
I don't remember. I just lost my mind when I was in there. I think I did.
Did she speak good English?
No.
So how are you gonna like?
Nah.
You feel
That's
me?
as far as it went. That's as far as it went.
Don't.
That's as far as it went. It was eye contact and head nods.
Okay, so
that's all I need.
don't get me wrong. Listen, there's beautiful, phenomenal, extraordinary.
Let me land.
100%.
It wasn't physicality that really got me in there. I mean, yeah, she's beautiful, but like, I think when she was talking to me and stuff like that,
what do you guys?
Mike A for saying this, but I feel like it just wasn't a lot of brain rot in her mind. I didn't pull out my money, and she wasn't like, as you should.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. That'd be up for that one. Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with the woman here.
Definitely.
There's a lot of nice Habesha women here, right? That was made by the person behind the screen, not me. Just letting you know. But yeah, that's what it was. It just didn't feel brain.
No, thank you for enlightening me. Actually, I do remember back home the way they behaved, and it was very wifey material. That's the best way I can explain it. Like they were very like you don't have to like work hard to entertain them. They're already like entertained, engaged. Like it was just free flowing conversation. The person I was speaking to, not actually speaking to, but like she was speaking English, she was speaking good English, and it was just fun. It was vibes. Like it was nothing like, I don't know. It wasn't brain rock conversation type of thing. It wasn't like hard to get type of thing. Definitely 100%. Like if they're cultured and if they speak good English, there's not a problem actually. Not a problem. I changed my mind.
But do you guys think that women from like Ethiopia and Eritrea or back home are like that towards y'all because they know you're American, so they kind of entertain it? But let's say you were somebody who lived back home, they wouldn't treat you that same way?
That's a good question.
It's a valid question.
And they can tell. Like if you're
they definitely can tell.
I could wear the same clothes.
I think you can also tell too, to an extent. I feel like, especially if you understand the language and everything, I feel like someone that has genuine care, because what I saw, the love they had for the kids there, the love that they had for their respect for their parents, they were just, it might sound bad, but they're just obedient. Like she was just listening to her parents, like going like listening to her requests, just like no like talk back, nothing. It was just very pure to see. I don't think it was just like, I don't know. I think it was just very real. So I feel like it was actually genuine, like the personality that I was seeing. Maybe they could be hiding it. I don't know, but I feel like fobs back home are way more wifey material than people here.
Wow.
But yeah.
Okay. I think that leads us exactly to the next segment of the halftime.
What is it?
Reddits. Oh my gosh,
yes.
that's like
I've been waiting for
Reddits.
this.
Why do a lot of Habesha men go back to Ethiopia to find their wives? Right?
Yeah.
They said, I always wonder why is that the case, because there are a lot of Habesha women getting married to white and black American men here, and they almost never go back to Ethiopia to marry Habesha men, then bring them to America. It also requires a lot of money / time investment to bring the women from Ethiopia to America, while also facing the risk of fake interest from her. What are the reasons for doing all that? I'm laughing at the fake interest because you get her green card, come over here. She's not gonna leave you.
Yeah. He was just talking about that actually.
Yeah.
The fake interests.
But yeah, what would you feel? I should have this on. The guilt. Let's say you bring a girl, got her the card. Come over here. You land over here. Here as in Minnesota. How are you going about that? What's going through your head? Would you do that to begin with?
Would I bring it here? Dude, I have to like be head over heels for her. I don't think I'd do that, to be honest.
No?
I don't think I'd do that. No. Because
Really?
like, here's the thing, like, it's just, like, why can't you get one here? Like, I don't know. Why can't you get one here? Is it that bad? Is the stock that low? Is the market value that
Nothing
bad?
wrong with the market. I've seen some pretty
The market is good, but like,
it's pretty good fish. I found some pretty good fish in the market.
talk to me.
Found as in like I saw them.
You've discovered. You acknowledged.
You know, there's
You've
some pretty
seen.
good fish in the sea, in
Yes.
the lake, in the
Not that they're
cup.
fish, but it's just like, yeah.
yeah.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Analogy. Metaphor or analogy? It's a metaphor.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd have to be down bad, to be honest. I'm sorry. No disrespect to anybody that has, in the sense that, like, if you're going back home with the sole purpose of finding somebody, is that not an issue?
Oh no!
If you're
sole
going back
purpose?
home,
Nah.
you're going back home to go vacation, get a minute, and then you find somebody,
That's different.
life goes on. But if it's just so,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. It's definitely. I don't think. It's something I would do.
Do you guys as parents have that stock lined up for you? Like they
Like,
have some
requests?
people back home. If it
lineups
all
for
fails
sure.
here in America,
I think
they got the lineup.
There's definitely like,
Reserves.
even here, like roster. They got starters on the team for sure.
Here?
I feel like a lot of Habesha parents be like, oh yeah,
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Guala many ashima. You would hurt. You know what I'm saying? I like her mom a lot.
Talk
She's
to me,
very
I'll set
smart.
it up. I got you.
You feel me? But I hate when they do that. It's
Here's
just.
the- I'm gonna do the same thing when I grow up. I know I will.
No, but like the way it depends on the approach and everything. Because here's the thing: if your parent, it's one thing. If your parents figure out, like the girl could be bad or very good or beautiful,
Beautiful, cute, pretty, amazing, you know. Bad? I don't say bad.
All of the above.
I'm backed up immediately.
Mama. Anyways, she could be very gorgeous, but
She's very gorgeous to me.
She is very gorgeous to me.
I need to lock in. So,
Yeah.
very gorgeous. Yeah.
You got Tourette's. You got Tourette's, definitely. We have to check that one out. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, still. But
It's
listen,
not wrong.
yeah.
It's not wrong.
If your parents like find someone for you, don't you get a sense of just like, ugh, what are you doing? Like, let me do it. You feel me? Am I tweaking? Like, if your parents say, oh yeah, Almaz's daughter, her name is Salam, and she's a church girl, she's good in her school, she graduated. Let me introduce you. You're not gonna want to do that.
Is that a bad thing?
The
My
setup.
mom doesn't do enough of that, and I tell her all the time.
You
like,
want her
tell
to
her
do
to do
it?
it.
I'm like,
Really?
I don't know how it feels when I ask.
Please.
When the time comes, I do kind of see what you're saying. It feels a little forced.
That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I see.
If it's on some calm thing, like if it's 100%. Yeah. What are we doing? Arranged marriage? That's back in y'all day. Leave it over there. We're not doing arranged marriage.
Now
bro.
I see what you guys
If
mean.
it's just a regular introduction thing, I get it still. You
like
get me?
she's already in the room type of thing.
You feel
like,
me?
So,
Yeah.
you should meet her.
But it's not like, oh, put her on the phone. Hello. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I know someone that her parents met on their wedding day. It was that arranged.
That is the
They
movie.
turned around,
Fairy
saw each
tale.
other for the first time. That's
Love at first sight.
yeah.
Nothing forced.
Like it was forced. It was arranged. The family chose them. Family chose them. Put them in the wedding. They
And this
got
is
married.
our age type of thing or what? Back in the day.
Like it was. I think they were our age, similar our age, and it was back in the day.
Back in the day. Okay. Yeah, that's how it was back in the day, and I get that. You gotta keep the bloodline going, but times definitely changed. I don't like the forced thing. Like, I don't like the forced thing. Unless what I do like though is if you guys were already like initially talking with each other, and then maybe the parents people a little bit, and then you like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe a little bit extra nice to the parents. That's how you like, you know what I'm saying, get the
Yeah.
families together.
And you
Then-
should sing with them in the dance.
You
floor.
feel me? That's
Yeah.
method.
That's-
That's actually method, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, method. I'm not
He
saying
knows
I did that,
about-
but
he
I'm
knows
just saying
about-
like I heard it before on the TV, television.
He knows
about
about it. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, ski.
Moving on.
Cairo.
Cairo. Into the podcast.
Uh-huh.
So you're a leader in your community. I've noticed that about you. Not only in content, but in organizations and stuff like that. So first off, can you share to us what organizations you're a part of, what you lead, and then lead on to the part where what does being a leader in your community mean to you? What does that look like to you?
Yeah, that's a great question. I actually, when this started to happen, I didn't realize it until like I was in the middle of like being a part of all these organizations. So just to list them off, I'm part of the Ethiopian Eritrean Student Union at Augsburg. Graduated now, so no longer involved in that. Selam Run Club. We started a run club with a good friend Benny and Ariam. They're actually the founders. So a run club in the community, health and fitness, very important for the Habesha community because I feel like it's something we don't prioritize. I have a Deborah Gannett Mariam St. Mary Orthodox Church in Minneapolis, St. Paul. I'm a part of that community. I'm a leader in there as well. I actually have a Tigray youth soccer group where every Saturday I coach the majority Tegaru kids at soccer. That's every Saturday. That's 4. What else am I missing? That's just community things. And then for myself, it's like MDFX. That's MDFX Studios. That's recently just made it into an LLC, but that's my business where I do photography and videography.
Check them out.
Check me out. Feel me? If you need me, I'm there.
Book 'em.
That's something that I started doing for the community as well, just capturing the moments, capturing the memories, because we have so much good going on, but no one's actually like capturing the memories. And like I said previously in the podcast, the importance of doing that is more than I can explain. And then what else? I'm probably missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know, but I'm also involved like at the U of M, St. Thomas. Like these are neighboring schools from like the cities where I'm a dancer there too. Like I dance for like culture shows. We just finished ESA culture show. It was one of the best ones that we did. The acting was amazing. The dancing was amazing, and that takes so much time and commitment too.
Yeah.
But I do it for the community. I do it for the people, and I do it because I enjoy it as well. So Those are the ones I can think of on the top of my head. I'm probably missing one, but I don't know. Those are the main ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Again,
a round
in
of
the-
applause.
Yeah, thank you. In the most humbling way. I don't want to sound like a narcissist.
That
I don't
is
want
a
to
lot.
sound like
No. That is a lot.
But
to
I do it
handle,
for the
yeah.
people for sure, 100%.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. I admire that too. Leading your community and balancing all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So like being a leader in your, like, what does that look like to you? Does it mean like directing? Does that mean telling people what to do? Does that mean taking what you learn and telling, like, what does that look like?
I think a little bit of both, a little bit of everything. I find it like when I direct, sometimes it comes off rude. Like sometimes I like.
Me too.
You feel me?
I
Like
feel
sometimes it's like I'm just trying to get things done in the most efficient way possible, and sometimes I don't take emotions into account unless I really have to. But I feel like being efficient in your leading is definitely something that I do and is important if you want to get things done. I feel like a lot of Habeshas are just like, let's talk, let's just vibe it out. But
Yeah.
in America especially, you just gotta go. From a young age, I feel like I had my mom and my dad as really good role models, and then on top of that, my own experiences through soccer. Actually, soccer's taught me a lot.
He's a baller, y'all. Y'all need to see him cook.
I
He's-
appreciate you. Soccer has definitely taught me a lot. If you're a soccer player, you know, but like you can learn literally life with the game. Like life, you'll learn a lot about life through the game. It might sound cliche and
10,000%.
corny, but yeah, like discipline, being on time, dedication, commitment. Like the ball doesn't lie. If your touch is bad, that just means you haven't put reps in, you haven't put practice in. So I feel like through soccer, I've learned so much, and it's definitely shaped me into the person I am because I've suffered a lot through soccer, just getting rejected, getting cut from teams, not being as good as I know I should be, or, you know, just being lazy. It's definitely made my work ethic go all the way up. So I think through my soccer experiences and just life experiences through traveling and everything, I definitely take that into account when I'm leading a group or leading a group of people. I know how to get things done and be a part of a team. Being a part of a team, soccer, again, feel me? So that's something that I definitely take into account when I'm leading any type of group or any type of people. Yeah, 100%.
That's not easy.
It's not. But I do it for the people. I do it because I love it, and I hope that other people can also lead in a similar way. I feel like I said, Habeshas sometimes they want to be leaders, but are either lazy or just don't. They're not as efficient as they could be, and I see this in like business leaders. I see this in like community leaders. It's just sometimes just I don't know. There's lack of maturity when it comes to leadership. There are a lot of good leaders in our community, but I think we could definitely do a better job at doing that. Yeah.
That was well said.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
That was well said.
I appreciate you. I feel like I'm yapping. I don't
No,
know.
no,
why.
no, that was
I
good.
feel like
That
I'm
was
just
good.
talking
You're
too
good.
much.
Wow. Like I always say, whenever people cook, I digest it. I'm just
Let
That was
just
good.
let it sink in
let
type.
it sink in. Let it marinate. Cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Marinate. That's a good one.
So like leading off of that, building off of that, you also mentioned you're a leader in the Tigrayan soccer youth, and I'm sure you're a leader in a bunch of other Tigrayan community like clubs and organizations and stuff like that. So moving into that topic, what does being a leader in the Tigrayan community look like to you? Because I see you as a representative.
It's important to me because, like I said earlier in the podcast, unfortunately, the reality is a lot of people my age aren't like maybe the greatest representatives in our community, or they're not as present. And it's not to point fingers or to blame anybody, but I think it's a lack of representation from above, whether it's the parents or just like the generation like before us. I feel like if we had more leaders before us, like kids that were proud about their culture and proud about like where they came from and all of that, we would have looked up to that and maybe continued that. So I think it's very important for me to be a leader because I want that culture to survive. And especially like in the Tigray community, we have so many kids and so many people my age as well, where they need some type of at least spark or fire to keep it alive. And if we have nobody doing that, it's just like, who's gonna do it, right? So it's gonna die off. And I think just the thought of any part of our culture, aspect, language, whatever, dying off is just unacceptable to me. So I feel like that's what a leader should do, is just keep it alive and keep it going, keep the ball rolling, and hopefully someone else picks up the torch along the way. But yeah, something I always think about, especially when it comes to picking up the camera or going into the community and teaching and helping the kids. It's definitely, I want them to have a group of people they can relate to, because they have school, they have this, that, and the third, but when they come to church, when they come to like these Tigray events, I want them to have friends where they're like, okay, this is my people, he's like me, it's my identity, so on and so forth. And then from there, they'll do the rest. They'll do the researching, they'll do the language, they'll do the culture, That's just I just need to at least like start it or like show them the way. That's something that I always think about all the time too.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and even there's something you said in there like them, kind of like them just seeing you do it, like someone that looks like me, someone that acts like me, someone that moves like me, someone that dances like me, like
moves like me, dances like me.
Yeah, like that's inspiring enough. Like one thing I learned about, I remember We So Cultured even brought it up. Like their podcast wasn't close.
We So
to
Cultured?
We So Cultured.
Is that a Habesha podcast?
It's a Habesha podcast.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes they talk about like pop culture.
Okay.
But before it wasn't really Habesha.
Mm-hmm.
And they mentioned Habesha people would slowly swarm into their channel because they see, hey, that person looks like me. That person is doing something that maybe I wish to do, or maybe they're talking about things I like to talk about.
Yeah.
So it's like you're the, like I always said, like the beacon of light.
Yeah, beacon. Great word.
And everyone else is kind of like the wasps. Not in a self-glazing way, but it's like
I hear you, yeah.
you're speaking loud, you're speaking with weight, with especially like you're bringing where you're from into the platform, into the canvas.
Exactly. Yes.
And you're putting theoretically, hypothetically, metaphorically, and analytically a mic to it. You're amplifying it so everyone can see it. So you are essentially the mascot of where you're
Wow.
from.
I never thought of it like that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily the mascot or the, like, you know what I'm saying, the
You're up there.
actual, you
You're
know?
up there. Yeah, I
There's
see you as a representative.
there's a lot of Tigrayan creators actually.
Yeah.
Whether they go as under Ethiopia or like just only Tigrayan, there's a lot of them actually, and they do a really good job. There's a couple of them that I could name, but I always get happy when I see like people like us doing content and making it. But more than that, I always get happy when they show off their flag, show off their like culture. Like I always get happy when I see Ethiopian creator or Eritrean creator, because it's like, bro, if they can get there with the Habesha box that we're put in, like we can do it. We can break out of it. We can do it. That's like the main thing. Like if they can do it, we can do it. Not only that, like who cares if it's never been done before? Just do it. That's what I learned too growing up. I was like, okay, but I never saw an Ethiopian soccer player. Like I never saw, you know what I'm saying? Like I never saw this kind of thing. I was like, that means it might not be possible, because you know, you put those doubts, especially as a kid. It's like, maybe they're right. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But I was like, growing up, I understood it's like, you can be the first person to do it. Just do the right things and constantly put in the work, and you'll get there 100%. Like it'll lead you somewhere at least. It'll show you wherever God will put you. You know what I'm saying? He'll put you where you need to be, but it'll lead you somewhere at least. And that's definitely what I learned. Like you don't have to be 2, 3, 4. You could be first. You could be whatever, but just lead the way. Lead the way. Be the leader for sure. 100%.
Cooking.
Am I actually cooking or just glazing?
No, you're cooking. That was good.
Like for that exact reason, at the time, especially when we was younger, you don't see too many Habesha role models when it comes to publicity. Like,
that's
for us
true.
To look up. So I feel like that created expectations for like our parents as well. Like when we tell them like, I'm gonna be a soccer player, I wanna be a singer, I wanna get into this. Since it wasn't common at the time for Habeshas to be out there as much as we are now.
That's a very good point. Very good point. Yeah, back then there wasn't. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't want to point fingers, but there wasn't representatives, so it wasn't as common. But now, it's common. Like there's Habesha TikTokers everywhere. Like everywhere there's Habesha TikTokers. Not just TikTokers. There's celebrities. There's professionals. There's artists in every single way, shape, or form. There's Habeshas doing something, and it's a great thing. It's beautiful to see because you can do it too. Back then, I feel like it was just hard. Like it was like, is this even like possible? Is this even a reality? So shout out to the people that paved the way, and I'm saying hopefully more people pave the way. Hopefully we can be people that pave the way. So it doesn't matter how big or small you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can definitely do it. 100%. That's a very good point. Very good point.
Yeah, you both are cooking. That was
very
good.
Good point. Yeah.
And there's something in there you mentioned too. Like obviously when you see someone do it, makes you like inspired. But it can be really niched. Like,
what do you mean by that?
There's a soccer player Tigrayan named Mickey. Oh, I'm Mickey. I like. It's like it can be really niche. Oh, there's a like a podcaster that, you know, he likes tech, or like he's from Tigray or from Tembin specifically. Like, you'd be surprised how niche it is. How niche those wishes are from people.
Oh, are you saying
Yeah.
like people want even more specific things?
Like, yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, there's people including that.
People find
too.
anything to relate to that.
Anything, yeah.
oh yeah. Okay, in a relating aspect, 100%. Yeah.
Anything as little as like, oh, he has curly hair. Like,
Mhm.
oh, he can do it. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. You'd be surprised how the brain works
Mhm.
when you see someone else doing something just slightly similar to you.
Mhm.
But you
Yeah.
you both brought up really powerful points, especially with content.
Yes.
Content we're coming up.
Yeah.
Habeshas are coming up.
A lot crazy. I mean, now you see, we got whole entire Love Island.
Habesha
Standard. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did their big one. I'm not gonna lie. Production was amazing.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
Some
Habesha Standard.
cringy moments, controversial things.
Yeah, there's some moments in there.
We can't hate though. They did it, so they're the first ones to
They
do
did
it.
it, yeah.
100%.
They're paving the new way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like after that, whoever does it has a template to follow.
Mm-hmm.
The more people that do it, more templates. That's just all it is. We're building templates.
We did template.
Yeah, you're a template builder. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Good.
I'll take it.
Yeah. We were cooking.
100%. What time is it?
Gosh.
I think it's time to hold on.
Is
Dance.
that time?
Don't bleep that out. Movie.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Minnesota, we cut out here. Movie. You know.
MP4, you know.
I just want to say, let me give a quick shout out to Minnesota.
Yeah, let's move into
Let's talk
that's my
about
next
Minnesota,
question for
because
you. What is
listen,
Minnesota, man?
I don't know what is up with you guys. Y'all don't like Minnesota, bro. Y'all don't
Yeah.
outside this, like y'all don't like Minnesota. There's a
There is a
negative
negative
outlook. Like Minnesota is phenomenal. It is. Let me tell you something about Minnesota. First of all, let me hear from y'all. Why do you think people don't like Minnesota? Let me hear from you guys.
My knowledge is too little for me to speak on the podcast for. I'm gonna set myself out for.
What do you think?
I want to say, I personally don't have a negative outlook on Minnesota, but I feel like the way the public sees it, I think it's a vendetta, not specifically towards Minnesota, but Somalis. I think this is where it started, especially
I'm
with
gonna
the
sub
East,
in now. Yeah,
he said-
Somalis.
within the East African community. Minnesota has a bad outlook because of Somalis. Not my personal opinion. I just feel like that's how it begun.
I know what you're trying to say. I think the unfortunate reality is there are a lot of Somalis that decide to go that route and like choose violence and low-key terrorize the community. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not all Somalis. 100%. It's not all Somalis. We actually have events together. We especially like, it's hard. I don't know. It's hard because the youth are the ones that do it. The youth are the ones that do a lot of the violence and stuff like that and like get on the news and kind of give Somalis a bad rep. But there's so many of them that just don't want that for the community and actually stand up for the community. They have a lot of people there. I think it's the most populated after like Mogadishu and Somali capital is Mogadishu, right? I think it is. Yeah, after the Somali capital is Minnesota. I'll promise you that. 100%.
Wow.
They have, I think it's 85,000 of them or 90,000 at least documented, like just recorded Somalis in there. But
Jeez.
there's good Somalis. There's really good
Yeah.
Somali people. Like they're not all bad. They're not
Love for Somalis.
And
Let's
here's the
get that out
thing,
the way.
they, as crazy as it sounds, they low-key only go against, it's like Somali versus Somali. It's not like Somali versus another like ethnicity or a country. And on top of that, it's only if you look at them crazy or something like that, like maybe they'll do something to you. It's not like they'll just pull up on you random day and just, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. It's only if you push their buttons a little bit at the wrong person, which it shouldn't be that way, but it's like everywhere got people like that. It just so happens to be that Somalis are in Minnesota and they're the ones that are kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But there's Ethiopians in the DMV, I'm sure that you feel me, that go left. That's you know what I'm saying? Habesha, like
When you say
gang
go
violence?
left, what exactly are we talking about?
Like left, like just not right, left.
Wow.
Left.
Just like
I
not
definitely
good.
think it's a media push thing. I think
Yeah, definitely.
in the community. It's just
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, what they do is outrageous. Like because they got the crazy.
I could say same thing about Addis. The Ethiopians, they are crazy, but it's Ethiopia location. Though, you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So when there's a lot of people with the same,
with quantity comes
Exactly.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
you can't judge a whole
Yeah,
community
100%.
because of a, you know what I'm saying?
There's
Yeah,
and like you to that point, like there's white people that do crazy stuff in Minnesota and any state, you know? It's just the Somalis, they're very they get the attention. It's because there's a lot of them. But other than that though, I wouldn't say I have too many Somali friends, but I'm cool with the Somali people over there. They have a lot of restaurants and communities. I do food reviews. Halal food reviews for them. There's good Somalis out there. So I hope that, they figure out a thing in their community where they can support the youth. I think it's just the men. It's just the youth men just have, I don't know, they might not have father figures where they're learning morals and understanding that what's right from wrong, and they kind of just go to the streets instead of like, you know what I'm saying, maybe school and all of that. But I don't want to like explain their situation. If they figure it out, they figure it out. But I don't know. Personally, I have never been affected. I know people in my community that have been affected, but they're not all that crazy. And other than that, besides the Somali situation, I feel like Minnesota gets hate for having nothing to do there, quote unquote. Now, it's not LA, it's not like Seattle, it's not like DMV. But by the way, what is there to do in DMV?
What is there to do?
Like, see Abraham Lincoln, and then what?
It's Tyson's.
You feel me?
Tyson.
Yeah,
visiting sites.
Because here's the thing. Here's what I saw. Like, Esfana got announced in Minnesota, right? As you guys know. Is this gonna get released before Esfana or after Esfana? Esfana.
Is this gonna get released?
Is it released before or after?
Oh, after.
After? Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's a movie. But Esfana got released. It got announced in Minnesota, and they were like, in the comments, they were like, "Oh my gosh, why is it in Minnesota? Like, no one wants to go to Minnesota." And it's just like any other state. Like, there's things to do. You just gotta look for it. Like, we have a great Ethiopian community. I think one of the best. I know DMV has a large amount of them, but ours is very like. I feel like we have a very like potent, loving, welcoming, very cultural, impactful community. There's a lot of Oromos there. They low key most populated. Oromos are in Minnesota. They're the most populated. Okay. Technically, like, they are Ethiopian, but not a lot of them like to be called Ethiopian. We just respect that. But there's a lot of Ethiopians there. We have a big community, and we all are like, especially the youth. I feel like we're all tight knit and like know each other. We're cool with each other, and it's a fun state. I think Minnesota just gets overhated for no reason. I love all my Minnesotans. Shout out to you guys, but. Yeah, bro. Other than the Somali problem, not Somali problem, but the Somali gang violence problem,
I didn't know
feel like Minnesota's. Yeah, it is to an extent, but I personally never had to deal with it personally. Not gonna lie.
Wow, Minnesota. I feel like
it's a beautiful state. There's so much nature there.
Yeah.
There's so much. The food is really good too. Like, I'm pretty sure we're ranked for like cuisines, like good food, like actually good food.
That's where the food reviews come in.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. We got to move forward to the last question.
Last question, damn, already? Okay.
The last question for Mickey on the brief dive. And this is more of like a winding down, give people some advice. If you could give one piece of advice to someone starting their content journey, especially someone from the Tegaru community, what would it be?
One piece of advice. I feel like it's hard because it's gonna be different for everybody. It doesn't have to be for the Tegaru community. It can be anybody, Ethiopian, Eritrean. But I think for me, it was just starting slow is what got me into it, because starting out, I was really afraid of just like their perception of me and what people would think of me. So I think starting slow and just posting videos, if you have to delete it or private it, do what you have to do, but get yourself out there slowly, little by little, and you'll get comfortable. You'll see the love, because at the end of the day, bro, I'd rather be creating content than consuming it 24/7. That was my like kind of mindset. I was like, we as humans are made to create. Like, that's it. Some people say, oh, I'm not that creative. I'm not. Everybody's creative. Maybe there's some people that maybe a little bit more creative than others, but everybody's made to create. So if you are someone that actually wants to make content and actually has good ideas, go do it. Go do it before someone else does it. Because if you have an idea and you don't do it, God's gonna give it to somebody else. That's how I see it. That's actually Michael Jackson quote. Shout out Michael Jackson. He said, Michael Jackson called his people in the studio like 4 a.m. He's like, I have an idea. They're like, oh, Michael, you're crazy. It's 4 a.m. What are we doing? He's like, if I don't do it now, in his Michael Jackson voice, if I don't do it now, Prince is gonna take it. I was like, damn, that's facts. Prince is gonna take it if you don't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at the time, maybe they're like, you know what I'm saying, like this, but Michael's way better than Prince. That's a different discussion. But yeah, if you have an idea, that's the thing. I had so many ideas, but I was so scared to just put it out there because I was scared of what people thought. You have to find some way to get over that. And there's not one thing that I can say that's gonna get you over that. It's just, you just have to do it slowly and get yourself out there. And eventually, it's gonna click for you, and you'll be like, you know what? I don't really care what people think about me, because at the end of the day, like, bro, people have so much to say regardless. Like, if you, I don't know, like, I really don't know. There's not gonna be one liner that's gonna be like, damn, he's right. I'm gonna go do it right now. You know, it's just something you have to find within yourself. And yeah, that's what I would say. Did you start content right away, or
No,
were you
started
afraid of it?
little by little.
How? Yeah, right, little by little,
Very
slow by
little
slow,
little,
exactly.
Yeah. It was audio first because I was scared of my face.
Yes.
And then it slowly started getting attention. I was like, oh, maybe show my face, and then it progressed.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, it starts with a small angle.
100%.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
when I say little by little, like, you can start as slow as like posting on your close friends something. Close friends, okay, go on TikTok, put on your story, put on your TikTok story, see how people react, see who's liking it, whatever. And if that's what gets you into like posting consistently, then do it. When I started, I thought every video I had to make was perfect. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just post. Just post. If it doesn't blow up, or if you look back at it, it's like, oh, this is so cringy, let me just private it. Do what you have to do. But as you get older, as you mature through like content, you'll realize that it's like, at the end of the day, bro, it doesn't really matter. Like, people post the worst type of content and it blows up somehow. So do what you want to do. And if it means something to you, if you have ideas, just go do it before someone else does it, because you'd rather have the credit than somebody else. That's what I think.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
That was really good. Before instead of, I'm gonna conclude on that after the dive and deliver. We're
This
gonna
one?
end off on dive and deliver.
Okay, yes.
We got another one.
I've been waiting for it. Just staring at me, calling my name.
Yeah, it's just
Scare it.
staring at you. Now, gonna pick up all of them.
What is this? What we looking at now? Which Habesha artist is overrated?
Habesha artist is overrated. Which one?
Overrated Habesha artist? I don't think I have one. I love Teddy Afro. I can't say he's overrated. He's amazing.
Wow.
Teddy Afro is amazing. You don't think so? You don't think so?
No, I just posted a clip. Someone saying he was overrated.
Teddy Afro? Teddy Afro is great. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think my ball knowledge is deep enough for me to even speak on that.
Okay.
Habesha artist?
How about say your favorite?
My favorite Habesha
I'll
artist?
give that to you.
My favorite Habesha artist? If it's like Tigray artist, it'd be Solomon Haile or Dawit Nega. I love them too. But if it's just like Ethiopia, I already said Teddy Afro. He's there. Everybody loves Teddy Afro. But I really like Ephraim Tamru and Tamrat Desta. They're two. I love both of them. Yeah. Especially right now. I know it's a mainstream song, but Selena by Tamrat Desta, the one where he was like speaking Amaringa and then on a Tigrayan beat, it was a beautiful song. I love that song so much. But those two for sure, just Ethiopia in general. And then for Tigray, I'd say Solomon Haile and Dawit Nega. Dawit Nega's voice is so peak. He's just tough, just aura. Yeah.
Listen, I need to start listening to more music. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go to the next one now.
What was one food place that you reviewed that you said was good but actually wasn't? Putting the whole TikTok on blast. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, so we've been fortunate enough. I do shout out to Habesha Bites, by the way. I didn't shout them out the whole podcast. Shout out to Habesha Bites. Shout out to Simone, Yafet, and Yosef. These are my guys. We started Habesha Bites 2025 January. They also, by the way, they also helped me make content because I wasn't by myself. I was doing it with other people. So it's like, oh, they're doing content. It's not just him. They're doing content. So that helped me get on a camera more. That's what genuinely helped me, by the way. That's very important information. Habesha Bites, the food review account, that helped me break my shell because we were posting food reviews and it was blowing up. They're like, wow, this is my new favorite TikTok account. I was like, wow, they like us. They might like me. Let me post on my account. That's a side note, but yeah, we've been posting on there for like a year and a half now, and we've been fortunate enough to have actual restaurants like hit us up and be like, oh, can you come try our food? Get them at it. Like they would say like that, and we go try their food, and it's like, okay, we're trying your food, but like, do we be honest? They're giving it to us for free. Do we be honest?
Like,
You know what I'm saying? So we're just kind of stuck in the middle. There definitely has been time. What time has that happened? I don't know if I can say the place. I can't like deteriorate their restaurant.
Yeah, you don't have to, because I feel like it's too much.
Yeah, I'd say there definitely has been a time. We were just trying the food, and I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, I cut the camera. Like we cut the camera.
Did your friend know?
They all know. Like they know
which place.
They know. They didn't like it. Like it was probably like a 6 out of 10. We'd probably say, oh wow, it's an 8 out of 10.
No, like, do they know what you're referring to?
Oh,
right when you're saying this?
probably not, because there's
Why
been a
not?
couple places like
Oh,
that.
okay.
There's been a couple places like
Couple
that.
places. Wow.
Yeah, but it's not. But I don't want to say that it was terrible. Like, it's still good food. It might have been good food to some people. Like for example, like it wasn't good for me, but for the other guys, it was good.
Yeah.
That's why we have multiple people trying it and not
That's
just
true.
one person.
Yeah.
Because everybody has different taste bud. But for me personally, I'd be like, so good, and then like, yeah, that was not good, bro. That was not good. Or I'm really hungry. Everything tastes good when you're hungry. When you're hungry, everything tastes good.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I sat down and really thought about it, I was like, what? That was not good. Oh, it was Cheesecake Factory. I can say that. Cheesecake Factory will be just fine. They'll be just fine. Cheesecake Factory.
Is it okay?
They didn't hit us up. We went there to try their food. But I was like, oh, this is really good, because I was hungry. I was starving. I was like, oh, bussin'. But I sat down, tasted it again. I was like, bro, this is not good. I had to tell them it was not good.
What
Bro.
did you try?
What did I try? It was like this fried chicken with on the top, and then pasta on the bottom with this like creamy Alfredo sauce. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it's called.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Anyways,
yeah,
the first bite was, I was like, wow, movie. This is not a movie. It was a clip. Literally just a clip. I didn't like it. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's happened.
There is one more
Let me-
left in here. This is your last one.
Like, what's your most controversial Habesha food opinion? Well, first and foremost, I don't know how y'all feel about like Tegaru, but that's actually good. Tegaru is actually good. I think a lot of people just hate it because it's raw meat. They get scared. Oh my gosh, it's raw meat. You're eating something raw, but it's from an animal we can eat raw. Like, it's okay if we eat it raw. You guys eat sushi raw.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's certain animals that you can eat raw. Raw meat is good. That's 100%. Like, I feel like it's not even, maybe it's controversial to some people, but it's just like, bro, it's just like, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but like, don't say like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you guys type of thing. It's just like, bro, it's just food, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be just fine. Raw meat with like awaze. Sauce.
Awaze.
Is it awaze, right?
Yeah.
But controversial. What's controversial? Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. I do not like the fact that we have kecha, like injera. What is it? Kecha fit? No, firfir. Kecha firfir. So injera, it's crunched up, like, and then injera on top of injera, basically.
Injera fifth, yeah, I said that
Am I
on
the
my
only one
Reddit.
that sees it like that?
Yeah.
It's injera on top of injera with just sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me so mad,
Why?
bro.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
It's not good?
No, unless it has meat in it. That is the only reason we should be eating it. Otherwise, like meat chunks, beef chunks,
Yeah,
then you
that's
can
right,
eat it.
It's good.
But if it's just injera firfir, not fitfat, kecha fit is good. But injera firfir, it actually makes me mad. Like, it's like, why are we eating that? That's just not. That's ridiculous.
Why? Do you
That's
like the
real
taste
struggle.
of it though? You don't like the taste.
The taste is okay, but it's like,
What
it's
are we
just like
doing,
The
like-
fact, like, what are we doing, bro? That's, y'all couldn't get any creative. Like, that's creative. Come on, bro. Come on.
I said that on one of my Reddits. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot of glaze.
Have you seen that on
for one
Reddit
food.
before?
No, I said that in the video that you watched.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, I was like how much glaze do we have for one food to break it up and put it inside the same food?
Okay.
And eat it with that food.
Okay. I did not
It's
remember seeing that. But
hilarious,
yes, I
but
totally agree.
I totally
That's a
agree with what you're
real
saying.
struggle meal. That's struggle.
Yeah.
That's a struggle.
That was a good one.
That's a good struggle.
That was a good one.
That's my controversial take. But yeah,
Anyways, that's it.
that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Man, I hope it was
Thank you.
entertaining. I hope y'all
It
enjoyed
was
it.
great. We had a great time. No, first off, I want to thank you again for coming here, man.
100%.
You came all the way here. You showed up. You showed out. You didn't complain. You were tired. You were saying, I'm tired. You showed up. You showed out. You're here, man.
100%.
Thank you.
Got to do what I got to do, man. For the
Thank you.
people, 100%. I
Yeah.
appreciate you for reaching out to me. I appreciate you for even considering me to be on the podcast. It was a great experience. This guy is doing amazing things. Y'all got to go subscribe to him.
Thank
He has an amazing team behind him, too. Y'all don't see them, but they're doing a great job, too.
All doing great.
And yeah, we need more people like us making
Yeah.
Habesha content, paving the way, because we have a lot of talented people, but we get suppressed from our community, unfortunately, whether it's to protect us or whatever they want to do. But we have a lot of talent in our community, and only so few break out. So keep doing you, be you. You should be you. That's what if I had a message, be you. Do what you think you're meant to do. Find your talent, find your niche, and just go do it. If you want to create content, go create content. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But yeah, 100%.
You are one of the talents, man.
Thank you.
I commend you for what you do.
Amen.
God willing, I'm sure you are going to achieve and accomplish great things, especially at this trajectory, rate, acceleration that you're in.
All three.
And you're inspiring a lot of people, including me. So I can
hope
only
so.
imagine people that are just
I really hope
consumers.
Yes.
So yeah, I just want to say thank you for doing what you do, because not only do people like me need it, everyone in the community needs it
Thank
as
you,
well.
bro.
So
Thank you.
yeah, you're doing great at what you do.
Much
Keep
love.
going. Thank you for coming.
Much love.
Showed up. This is a great podcast. I
hope-
enjoyed it.
I really hope it was.
I enjoyed it. It was great.
I really hope it was. I
It
really
was
hope
great.
It was.
Oh wait, I didn't even tell the people. Guys, we're in a new location.
Oh yeah.
This is the first
on air.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys didn't notice. We're gonna try
So are you gonna be here
this
from now
area.
on?
Hopefully, we're gonna try to be here. From
Okay.
now on. Yeah.
It's a good spot. The people here were. I mean, the one guy.
yeah.
Oh my God, y'all might see us in a movie car. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. TikTok,
But
crazy.
we reserved
Stay
it. We
tuned.
rented it. We bought it. That's
Yeah, it's. Sometimes I come to the DMV, drive it every once in a while. Yeah.
Again, thank you, Mickey. Had a great time. We all had a great time. But yeah, all of his socials down below if you want to check him out. Each and every single one of them. Very funny dude. Very good guy. Very great content. Very great dancer. We were making TikToks together. He's smart. He's attention to detail. Smart
Attention
guy.
to detail matters.
It matters.
Matters, bro.
And I can see it
Everything.
in his content outside.
How you do anything is how you do everything. That's
my
attention to
gosh.
detail.
Oh, say that for the people in the back.
How you do anything is how you do.
Everything. Say
You
it
have
one more
to.
time. I forgot a little bit.
Let me say it in my Habesha accent so y'all can understand for real. How you do everything is how you do. Wait, I did say it wrong? Cut that part out. Run it back. Let me say it in my. How you do anything is how you do everything.
Thank you, Mickey.
Sema.
Had a great time. Thank you guys for watching
Had an even better time, brother.
the Brief Dive podcast. We're gonna catch y'all.
Wait, can you say movie for me?
How? So movie on 3.
Movie.
Moving on the movie. All right, bet I got you.
2, 3.
Movie.
Podcast.